Algae oil versus fish oil. Which one is truly better for your heart? If you're trying to choose the best omega-3 supplement for your health, this quick guide will break down the science, the benefits, and the key differences, so you can make an informed decision starting today. Algae oil and fish oil are two popular sources of omega-3 fatty acids, nutrients that are vital for supporting heart health. While both offer similar benefits, they differ in origin, sustainability, and suitability for specific dietary preferences. What is algae oil? Algae oil is derived from microalgae, making it a plant-based and environmentally friendly source of omega-3s. It's an ideal option for vegetarians, vegans, or individuals with dietary restrictions. Typically, a serving of algae oil provides 100 to 300 milligrams of DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, while EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, levels can vary depending on the product. Algae oil is commonly available in forms such as capsules, tablets, soft gels, powders, and pure oil. In addition to being sustainable, it is often produced in controlled environments, which helps reduce the risk of contaminants such as heavy metals. What is fish oil? Fish oil is extracted from oily fish such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna. A typical serving contains around 120 milligrams of DHA and 180 milligrams of EPA. It's widely available and usually more affordable than algae oil, making it a cost-effective choice for many consumers. Fish oil is most commonly sold as capsules, chewable tablets, soft gels, or liquid oil. However, because it's sourced from fish, it's not suitable for those following a strict plant-based diet. Key nutritional comparison: algae oil versus fish oil. Feature: algae oil, fish oil. Source: microalgae, oily fish. DHA content: 100 to 300 milligrams. 120 mg. EPA content: varies. 180 mg. Forms available: capsules, tablets, soft gels, powders, oil. Capsules, chewables, soft gels, oil. Advantages: vegan-friendly, sustainable, lower contaminant risk. Cost-effective, widely available, which offers greater health benefits. From a nutritional perspective, both algae oil and fish oil provide omega-3 fatty acids that are essential for maintaining overall health. Their benefits include supporting heart health, reducing inflammation, aiding brain development, enhancing mental well-being, supporting eye health, promoting overall nutritional balance. Scientific evidence continues to show that omega-3 fatty acids, regardless of their source, may lower the risk of cardiovascular disease, improve cognitive function, and contribute to healthy aging. What are the main differences between algae oil and fish oil? When comparing algae oil and fish oil, understanding the key differences can help you select the right supplement for your health goals and personal values. Here are the main factors to consider. 1. Source: algae oil is derived from microalgae, microscopic, single-cell organisms that thrive in aquatic environments. This plant-based origin makes algae oil an excellent option for vegetarians, vegans, and individuals sensitive to the taste or smell of fish-based products. In contrast, fish oil is extracted from cold-water fish such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna. While widely available and effective, fish oil is not suitable for those avoiding animal products. 2. Fatty acid composition. Both algae oil and fish oil are valued for their content of omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs, particularly DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid. Fish oil typically contains a balanced mix of both DHA and EPA. Algae oil, on the other hand, usually provides higher levels of DHA, often around 50% more than fish oil. However, many formulations contain little to no EPA. This variation may influence your decision, depending on the specific health outcomes you are targeting. 3. Sustainability. Algae oil is considered more environmentally sustainable than fish oil. Microalgae are highly renewable and can be cultivated in controlled settings without depleting marine ecosystems. In contrast, concerns have been raised about overfishing and the ability of global fish supplies to meet the increasing demand for fish oil. For environmentally conscious consumers, algae oil represents a more sustainable and ethical choice. 4. Dosage forms. Both oils are available in a range of convenient forms. Algae oil, capsules, tablets, soft gels, powders, liquid oil, and even emulsified versions in fortified foods. Fish oil, soft gels, capsules, chewable tablets, and syrups. These various forms allow for flexibility based on individual preferences and ease of use. 5. Cost. Algae oil tends to be more expensive than fish oil due to the cost of its production and processing. If budget is a concern, fish oil may offer a more economical option. However, for those prioritizing plant-based or eco-friendly products, the added cost of algae oil may be worthwhile. What are the health benefits of algae oil? Although algae oil has not been studied as extensively as fish oil, its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, suggests that it offers similar health benefits. Emerging human studies have begun to confirm its potential in several key areas. 1. Heart health. Algae oil appears to support cardiovascular health in ways comparable to fish oil. It has been shown to reduce triglyceride levels and increase levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, commonly referred to as good cholesterol. These changes are associated with a reduced risk of coronary heart disease. 2. Infant brain and vision development. Algae oil is a primary source of DHA in many infant formulas available in the United States. Research suggests it provides DHA levels similar to those found in human breast milk. This supports healthy vision and cognitive development in infants, reinforcing its role in early childhood nutrition. 3. Inflammation reduction. Preliminary studies have demonstrated that algae oil can reduce inflammation in human immune cells. This suggests it may play a role in managing inflammatory conditions and promoting overall immune system balance. 4. Cognitive support. Polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs, derived from algae oil have shown promise in enhancing cognitive function and reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. The most notable benefits have been observed in individuals with early or mild cognitive impairment. Does algae oil have side effects? According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, both DHA and EPA, found in algae oil, are generally recognized as safe GRA at doses up to 3 grams per day. However, like any supplement, algae oil may cause side effects or interact with medications. Common side effects. Some individuals may experience headache, gastrointestinal symptoms such as nausea, diarrhea, or stomach discomfort. Exceeding 2 grams per day of combined EPA and DHA may increase the risk of side effects such as atrial fibrillation or bleeding tendencies, especially in sensitive individuals. Potential interactions. Algae oil may have a blood-thinning effect. People taking anticoagulants such as warfarin, Janavan, should consult a healthcare provider before using algae oil supplements, especially at higher doses, to avoid increased bleeding risk. How much algae oil should you take for heart health? The ideal dosage of algae oil depends on the specific product and your individual health goals. Most algae oil supplements provide between 100 and 300 milligrams of DHA per serving, and some may also include EPA. However, the amount of omega-3s can vary significantly between brands and formulations. General recommendations. For general heart protection, the American Heart Association, AHA, recommends a daily intake of 1,000 milligrams, 1 g, of DHA and EPA combined. To lower triglyceride levels, AHA guidelines suggest a higher dose of 2 to 4 grams per day, ideally under medical supervision. For individuals at risk of atrial fibrillation, AFib high intakes, over 1 gram per day, of omega-3 fatty acids from any source, including algae oil, may increase the risk of abnormal heart rhythms in certain individuals. It's important to consult with your healthcare provider before using high-dose omega-3 supplements. Keep in mind that food sources also contribute to your daily intake. For example, a 3-ounce serving of salmon can provide nearly 2 grams of EPA and DHA combined, which may reduce or eliminate the need for supplementation depending on your diet. Key takeaways. Algae oil and fish oil both support heart health and provide valuable omega-3 fatty acids. Algae oil is plant-based and often contains more DHA than fish oil, making it a preferred option for vegans and those seeking a sustainable supplement. Potential risks of high intake include gastrointestinal discomfort, bleeding, and increased risk of atrial fibrillation in susceptible individuals. Want to make the best choice for your heart health? Talk to your doctor before starting any omega-3 supplement, especially if you're on blood thinners or managing a chronic condition. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss trusted, science-backed health insights from HeInfo, your all-in-one destination for health education. Stay informed, stay healthy, stay with HeInfo.